Hello everyone, welcome to my third lecture of basic terms in accountancy. Agenda of the lecture is meaning of income and expenditure. Second one, types of income and expenditure with its examples. Then let us see the meaning of income. The amount of money received by a person, group or company during a certain period of time. It's known as a income. We earn the money through the salary, received rent, interest received. These are the examples of the income. Let us see the types of income. First one, active income. If you have a job and receive a paycheck, you make your money through active, also called earn income. Active income includes payment in the form of wages, salaries, tips, and commissions. It's known as a active income. We actively work in any organization, firms, companies, any kind of a job. It's known as a active job, and we earn the money through this job. It's known as a active income. Let us see the examples of active income. First one, customer service work. Second one, writing and editing, management, advertising, sales, software development, web designing, marketing, graphic designing, janitorial work, teaching, construction work. These all work are included in the active income. We actively participated in all kind of a job and then receive the salary and wages through this work. Then next one, second type of income is passive income. Passive income is money earned from a rental property, limited partnership, or other business in which you are not actively involved. It means we not actively involved in that place, but we invest the cash money in that kind of a property, and then we will get the income from this property. See the examples. Passive income, money earned from a rental property, limited partnership, or other business in which you are not actively involved. Let us see the example of income or passive income. See, receiving loyalties from online book sales, renting or leasing equipment, then renting or leasing equipment, renting properties, participating in a affiliate marketing, selling independent merchandise from a blog or website, becoming part of owner of a business, buying a blog or website. Means we are owner and we invest money, cash in that kind of a business, and we earn the profit in long term business, book sale, received the rent from the leasing equipment, then renting properties, we earn the rent through these properties, assets, marketing is also important to receive a income. Then buying a blog or website, we making a website and then sell the website, and through this website we earn the income. Then next one is portfolio income. Portfolio income comes from an investment such as a dividend, interest, royalties, and capital gains. It means we invest the money in shares, debentures, and then we will get the dividends on the shares and investment, then interest received and capital gains. Next one, examples of portfolio income: becoming a shareholder in a company, opening a savings account to earn interest over time, investing in book or music royalties, buying limited amount of stock in many different corporations, investing in peer-to-peer loans, purchasing dividend exchange traded funds. It means we invest the share amount in shares, or we earn the profit, and that kind of a profit we invest in shares, equity shares or preference shares, and then we get the dividend or interest on this share. It is our portfolio income. Next one, let us see the term of expenses. What is expenses? Businesses incur various types of expenses, and expenses is a time of expenditure that flows through the income statement and is deducted from revenue to arrive at net income. Expenses, we bought or we purchase the asset, and at the same time purchase of that kind of a asset we pay the expenses, and it is from deducted from our revenue expenses. Then let us see the types of expenses. First one, operating expenses. Operating expenses are generally defined as the cost associated with the management, operation and maintenance of a commercial property. It's known as operating expenses. Let us see the examples of operating expenses: marketing, advertising, promotion in salaries, benefit and wages, selling, general and administrative, rent and insurance, depreciation and amortization, other. The meaning of operating expenses is we bought or we purchased the assets, things, but first thing we before the we earning the income we pay the expenses. Is this thing is very important for the our earning the income or revenue. Then non-operating expenses. Non-operating expenses is an expense incurred from active unrelated to core operation. Active unrelated, it is that kind of a asset, that kind of expenses we pay indirectly. Let us see the examples of a non-operating expenses. Interest paid, tax paid, impairment charges paid. That kind of expenses we paid through the bank indirectly. It's known as a non-operating expenses. Then next one, let us see the types of expenses. Third one, fixed expenses. What is fixed expenses? A fixed expenses is an expenses whose total amount does not change when there is an increase in an activity such as a sales or production. See, what is fixed expenses? We purchase the any kind of machinery, then building, and we directly pay the fixed amount of this asset. It's known as a fixed expenses. Then let us see the examples of fixed asset. Rent, salaries, benefits and wages. Rent paid, salaries, then benefit and wages. These all are the examples of the fixed expenses. We pay the rent for the lease of a land, lease of a building for the company. These are the examples of fixed expenses. Then types of expenses. Fourth type is variable expenses. Variable expenses means the amount you spend may vary much month, each month and every month. See, it's known as a variable expenses. Let us see the examples of variable expenses. Transaction fees, commissions, marketing, advertising. Transaction fees, everyone is very important for the our business. because without this pay for without this fees, we cannot expand our business. Commission paid, it is very necessary for the increasing our business. Marketing, advertising is very necessary for the our product. We If we selling the product and then increase increase our market value, then advertising is necessary for the our product and our company. Through this, we earning more and more monthly, yearly, and it is very necessary for the long term business. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you everyone. And if you any queries about this video, you write in a comment box. Thank you everyone.